You know, these flip cameras are great, but they're like the most simple sort of thing to operate. But I sat here and just recorded it, and I didn't hit the button. And I mean, there's this big red light on the front that basically says it's on. So apparently it was not on the whole time, and that one thing that I had to check, I didn't check. So I get to now record this again. No matter how easy you make technology, I think people are still going to use it, and so it's still going to break no matter what, no matter how good you make it. Whatever. So, all right, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot to report, I guess. Nothing, not a whole lot of changes, but tomorrow, today's Saturday, so it's the 10th, May 10th, and so tomorrow's May 11th, and it's Mother's Day, and it's also my birthday, and I normally don't even remember my birthday because basically, since it's always like around or on Mother's Day, like everybody forgets, which is not it's not a big deal. I'm not saying that like boo hoo, everybody forgets. It's just people don't remember. Like my mom always remembers, and like my sister will remember, but that's about it, and that's fine. I don't want to make a big deal about it, but the reason I remember this year is because I'm turning 30. I'm not really looking forward to that, but it's like one of those. I don't know, like growing up, into your 20s, like your birthday was a big deal because it was cool because there was like rewards. You start driving and then you can, I guess you can buy cigarettes or vote or whatever, and then you can get into bars. But then I think 30 is the first one that's just like, I don't know, it's like painful. It's the first one to invoke pain, and they're just gonna get worse. Is my guess. I try not to be that much of a pessimist anymore, but there's just nothing. I don't know. I can't look at it and be like, oh, I'm gonna be able to do something. It's just like, after this last year where my body is physically actually deteriorating. my my brain is never gonna be what it was before. It's like I'm apparently getting old, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I know it's definitely not as bleak as I painted, but I'm just not looking forward to it. 30, man. So anyway, today's Saturday, and I went into work this afternoon for a little while, and on my way out, it's apparently prom night as well. Um, so on my way out, on the first floor, there were like all sorts of. There's like first, I don't think they're like having the prom in the building that I work in. I work in this big building. I think most of you know that, but it's like a 70-story building. I don't think there's like a floor that's like a dance floor and like where people hold proms, but maybe they do. I don't know. Anyway, on the first floor, as I was walking out, there's like 20 kids there, all dressed up, and it's it's odd because like I want to look a little bit, not like check anybody out, but it's just like tomorrow turning 30. It's like their high school. It's like this big high school night. You're always looking forward to the prom, and it's just odd how things change. And but anyway, so they were there, and there were a bunch of those kids there, and I was walking out, and it occurred to me, I was like, I have my jeans on, and a t-shirt, and I had a jacket, and my backpack, and my iPod earbuds or whatever, and I was hoping that I got in some pictures. Hopefully I ruined some pictures because I had to get and go around them and stuff, and they were all like posing. So maybe I will be that guy in the blue jacket and with the iPod in the background of someone's prom photo. That would be great to be on somebody's mantle. Just be that guy. Um, what else? Oh, in the mail, I got my mom sent me like bags of cookies. It was great because like there are these cookies called, and there maybe there's like a more widely accepted name, but like for my whole life they've been called Snickerdoodles, and they're basically just this, like a sugar cookie, and then so you ball it up, then you roll it in like this cinnamon and sugar, just a bowl of cinnamon and sugar, and it just gets on the outside, and then you bake it. And those were the cookies that I always like. Whenever in elementary school, I'm not sure if everybody did this, but like whenever it was your birthday, for some reason you brought treats for everybody. So I always brought Snickerdoodles, and it was like, I think they're probably just not very good for me, so we didn't really have them very often. But it was always my birthday. On my birthday, I always requested my mom make Snickerdoodles, so I would take them to school, and so she sent me a couple like big Ziploc bags full of them. So that was pretty cool, unexpected, um, very nice of her, very momish sort of thing to do. Um, so I'm pretty excited with that. But like I don't keep much food in my apartment because I've kind of given up on being good at like eating in moderation. I just don't do it well. Like if I have like a bag of chips or something, I'll just eat the bag of chips. And if I have bags of cookies, I'll just eat the cookies. So I haven't had cookies in my apartment for, I don't know, for ages, for years. But now I have these giant bags of cookies. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat them and get sick off of them. Because I just can't I can't moderate my intake for some reason. But anyway, so I'll be fat for a little while. I'll have to go work out a little more, I guess, these next upcoming weeks. Um, I also got um, a couple Kurosawa movies. So I think these are from my mom. So it's pretty cool. I realized that on my Amazon wish list, I don't think I have a single English speaking film on my wish list. So there are these, and then a bunch of, there's like, Fellini films, and some other, I can't even say his name. It's like Michelangelo, Antonioni, and Antonioni or something like that. I'm gonna butcher that. I apologize. But yeah, I don't have any English speaking films, and I don't think anybody really knows what they are, but I want them. I need to learn like Italian. I think I'd like to learn Italian, like to be able to understand it when I hear it. Anyway, so that's it. Tomorrow is a day I dread, turning 30. But I don't know. That's about it. I don't really have a whole lot to report. I'll be coming back to Missouri in July for a wedding. My cousin's getting married, so I don't know if any of you are gonna be around then. It's like the wedding's on the 12th of July, so I'll probably be flying into Kansas City and flying out. So I'll try to kind of hang out for a couple days. Maybe I'll hang out for a day in Kansas City. I don't know. I gotta see how that works. But I'll be in Springfield for a while too. So all right. Take care. Have a good week, everybody, and call your mother tomorrow, Sunday, May 11th. Wish her happy Mother's Day. Bye.